Hello, it's January 13th, 2022. My name's Bob, and I just wanted to pass on that I'm preparing for my long-awaited through hike of the Appalachian Trail. This hike will take place. I'm going to start on February 26th, 2022, which it's just a little bit more than a month from now. I say long-awaited because it has been something I wanted to do for such a long time. Just trying to find 6 months out of my life to do it without interrupting things. It was kind of difficult. But now that I retired last year, and I wanted to do it last year, but with what was going on with COVID, and I wasn't vaccinated at the time, so I decided to push it off for another year. So right now I'm doing some of my final preparation for it. My wife Sue will be helping along the way. She's going to be kind of following with me. She'll be resupplying and helping out that way with clean clothes and such like that. But she won't be hiking, as most of you probably know that. Sue's idea of roughing it is just going somewhere without a reservation. Basically, that's about the extent of her roughing it. So she'll be in the car. She'll be a lot of help though. I will have the kids. The kids are going to start with me. My son Bobby, he will hike with me for about the first week. My daughter Jill, she'll be hiking with me too for about the first 2 weeks. We'll be northbound. We're going to start down in Amicalola Falls because I decided I wanted to do the approach trail. I may as well. It's in the grand scheme of things, that's just a drop in the bucket. But so that being said, it's so funny that some of the responses I get from people are kind of crazy. I get 3 basic responses when I tell them of my upcoming adventure. So many people are very welcoming. They're so supportive. They're like so excited for me. They can't wait to hear about my adventures. Then I get the second group of people, which is a lot. I mean, not a whole lot, but I get a group of people that when I tell them about this, they kind of give me that, I won't say blank look, but they give me that look that they're just trying to really figure out, did he really say he's going to be hiking like 2,200 miles? Is that possible? But anyway, but in the long run, they are kind of supportive anyway. But and then there's Denny, the third group. Denny Denny's been a friend of mine for a long time. He's immediately comes out and says, "Are you crazy? No, there's no way. He's taking bets I won't make it." But you know what? That's fine. Everybody is entitled to their opinion about it. And Denny, I applaud you. Thank you, because I use that for motivation to make it. Although the only motivation I need really is I'm dedicating this hike to my dad, who lost his life about 3 years ago. Lost his battle with cancer 3 years ago, and I'll get into that a lot more a little later on. So I'm kind of walking with Dad on this hike. A lot of you know him as Eddie, but yeah, I'll get into that a lot more. Right now, though, we did hike Jill and myself and Jill's girlfriend Tina. We hiked the Grand Canyon in September, middle of September this year. Last year, 2021. We had a great trip. I did video a lot on that trip. I put some video together, and I'll be uploading that. So in the meantime, before my AT through hike, I'll upload those, and you can take a look at that. So until then, I'll see you outside.